Have you ever felt deeply connected to someone, even when they were miles away? Maybe you suddenly thought of them, and moments later they called, or you sensed their joy, their fear, or their sadness, without a word being spoken. It feels mysterious, almost magical. But in the language of science, there is a clue: quantum entanglement. In quantum physics, two particles can become so deeply linked that no matter how far apart they are, even across galaxies, a change in one instantly affects the other. Distance and time simply do not apply. Now imagine this. What if our souls are like those particles? What if consciousness is not locked inside the brain, but exists as energy waves, vibrating across the universe? If that is true, then the connection you feel with others is not coincidence. It is communication taking place on a higher frequency. We are energy. We are vibration. We are waves interacting in a vast, living field of awareness. When you feel love, when inspiration floods your mind, when your heart suddenly expands, your energy is resonating with the whole universe. This is not metaphor. Quantum physics shows us that reality at its core is fluid, relational, interconnected. Nothing truly exists in isolation. And your soul is no exception. Your thoughts, emotions, and intentions are not contained inside your body. They ripple outward, touching others, shaping experiences, influencing the world. This is why you just know when someone needs you. You sense truth before hearing it. You can feel another person's heart without touching them. It is resonance. When two souls vibrate at similar frequencies, they recognize each other instantly, like two instruments playing the same note. That's why some people feel familiar the moment you meet them. That is why some relationships feel like remembering, not discovering. The same principle explains conflict as well. When frequencies differ, they clash, distort, or repel. In other words, connection and separation are energetic, not personal. And here is the deeper truth. At the most fundamental level, every soul comes from the same source. We are not separate beings trying to connect. We are one consciousness exploring itself through many perspectives. Just like waves on the ocean may look separate, but all rise from the same water. This is what spiritual traditions call oneness, divine union. All that is, it means the love you give is the love you return. The healing you offer others heals you as well. The peace you create inside yourself ripples through the entire field of humanity. Because energetically, we share the same soul. And when we choose love and creative expression, we activate the highest frequency of our being. Love is not just emotion. Creation is not just action. They are the natural vibration of the soul returning to its source. When you love, you remember who you are. When you create, you awaken the universe within you. When you feel connection, you are touching eternity. This is the truth behind quantum entanglement and the soul. We are already connected. We always have been. We always will be. There is no distance between us. Only the illusion of separation. So the next time your heart reaches for someone, trust it. Your soul is speaking.